Hello preppers and homesteaders. I don't know if you can see right now, but it is super smoky. They have been doing control burns all weekend and it's just super smoky, and we're in a burn ban even though they're doing control burns, but it is going to start raining tonight and it's supposed to rain for like almost the next 2 weeks. So today was just a hustle and bustle trying to get stuff done on the property. I just did this. We had a pretty fun day. I just got over being sick, but then Jenny was sick, so we were gonna go hiking today. So I ended up just driving through the Ozark Grand Canyon down the lower parts. There's dirt roads that go through. It was pretty interesting, pretty fun. I moved this here today. Just makeshift, just to kind of see how it's going to function. I had enough spare parts that I had an extra elbow. I purchased the screens that fit on here over the top of the IBC totes, and then put it on some blocks to level it out. We did buy some Dawn industrial strength dish soap because these had flaxseed oil in them and they were food grade, but we need to clean them out. So my plan is to get some water in them, get the Dawn in there, clean it out, rinse them out, and then, you know, not have to use our own water. And I want to see how long it takes to fill up one of these, because it's I think it's like 200 and what does it say right here? 250 gallons, right to there. So a lot of little projects going on. I'll show you the next project. Okay, I don't know if you remember this project I was doing here. When this addition was added onto the barn dominium, they put the rat guard on the bottom, but if this is the cement slab, they put a layer of foam board outside of the slab and then the metal. So there is about an inch gap of foam underneath. So if I went underneath that rat guard, I could feel foam, rigid foam. And there's a couple spots where the mice were starting to chew into there. Luckily they didn't get all the way in, but what I did was I cleaned the whole area out, dug it all out. And then I got it off of Amazon. I bought a big roll of steel wool and packed it up in there, and I got the coarse stuff so the rodents can't chew through it. And then I ended up packing stones, kind of like a mason, very carefully trying to get them so there's really, you know, insects might be able to get to the steel wool, but I didn't want mice to be able to get into there. So I packed it in really tight and got it all in there, and then put the grapple back. And that was one of those projects I had been wanting to do. It shouldn't have taken me that long, and it really didn't. Today I'm back to full energy, so we've got that going on. Right now, Jenny and Walter are coming back here. They're coming for a walk. Like I said, as you can see, it is just super smoky. It has been smoky all weekend. It was a little rough the other day where it was almost to the point where you wanted to cough a little bit, but now we're going to be getting a lot of rain. This weekend, we've had hornets flying around, bugs, everything's starting to, we're in spring. And we have just a lot to do. I started actually clearing out some more of the trails on the property and just trying to get as much stuff done as possible. I'm just looking at all the animals. We had a lot of deer on the property as usual, you know, going through the morning. And other than that, not a lot going on. I'm noticing just some things in the woods that the visibility is as good as it's going to get right now. And like I said, if you look over that way, you can see Round Top Mountain, a little bit of Highway 7 from quite a distance, but you know, if you have binoculars. And soon, there's some birds right there. They're just going right up the tree. Soon it is going to be thick and green in here, and we won't be able to see. Our view will be gone, which is a little sad, but at the same time, it's that time of the year, and we're getting ready for that. I'm just watching all the animals. There's birds, squirrels running around. Everything is kind of running around. And yeah, so just a little update, because also I've got the Jeep Jam coming up. The Jasper Jeep Jam is coming up. The Jasper Shindig is coming up. The Jasper Shindig, you may want to look that up. It's almost like a homesteading expo in Jasper, and I will be there. I'm going to have a booth set up, and there'll be some other, there's a, I can't remember, American Homestead, a very big YouTube channel. They will be there. They're a guest speaker. I'll be there selling surplus. My YouTube channel's not big enough. And then, and wow, I just can't get over how quiet it is though. Like, it's just been so calm this weekend. Like, I guess it's the calm before the storm, because we're going to be getting just, yeah, I'm kind of not out of it, but just one of the things hopefully we'll be doing sooner than later on the show, progress of it. I don't know if you remember our screened-in porch. Jenny has been talking about, you know, what she wants, and one of the things she's been wanting, we're just trying, we didn't know where to do it, was a commercial kitchen. And we're thinking that screen porch, half of it could be her commercial kitchen, because there's a lot of reasons she wants the commercial kitchen, not just for being able to sell gluten-free and allergy-free, like bakery type items, but also for our own personal canning, milk production, and things like that. It'd be a spot for the freeze dryer, all her canning stuff, because we've run into some problems. Our current stove, there is the microwave above the stove, so it kind of limits how much canning you can do on there. And she's melted a stove in the past, you know, the back panel with like the electric controls. You know, you have a pot with all your canning stuff. I've had to replace a few of those before, so it's one of the things on the list. That's on the list, and hopefully we'll get that done. I still got the blue building to do. I got to finish up in there. It's just never-ending list, but I'm trying to slow myself down and just focus on everything. And it's just, this weather has just been phenomenal. Like, I just can't even explain it. It's just perfect weather. And I wish I could have done more, but like I said, I just got over being sick, and I'm gonna end it here because Jenny's gonna start milking the goat, and the goat's a little camera shy, and if I'm outside, I'll distract the goat, and so I will leave it at there. But this is just a quick what's been happening, what's been going on. The other thing I need to do is get our storm shelter. We are entering that season again, so I need to get our storm shelter, finish the wiring, and do a little whatnot and update and what we keep in there. But thanks again, and until next time, bye. Till next time, bye. Good camera. I'm still waiting for the temperature in my water to be perfect. It's still warming up. I'm gonna end it there. Thanks. Like and subscribe. I gotta support this shirt because it was a gift. And I love it. I do. So thanks again. Bye.